weird sound. Okay, and basically where we are at the moment is we're about to go and neutralise Gustavo. This one was given to me by the Padre, and apparently this is a Romeo and Juliet type of thing, and the girl got shot and is currently unconscious in the hospital, and her father wants me to go and neutralise Gustavo and deliver his head. Now, I have already done breach protocol in here, but I will probably check see if there's anything else I can do later. But I already discovered that I can't do that at the moment, because every time I do, all these guys suddenly notice me and go, hey, you're not meant to be there doing that. They don't seem to mind me wandering around grabbing everything else, including their guns, but they have issues with me going onto the computer, which makes me wonder what else is on there. So basically I've told the guy at the door, because I'm a street kid, I can tell him that the Padre has sent me and it's to organise a vigil for the girl who's unconscious. So they've sent me up to see the guy, and I am just going to save and see if I can jack into this thing without everyone going ape shit at me. I don't know if I'll be able to do the other one, but I'd like to at least do one. Okay, E9. 5, 7, 8. Here we go. Yeah, almost 1,300 bucks, that's not too bad. So let's just ping this dude. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys in... 5 guys, sorry, in here.
A mass, eh? Padre honestly thinks that'll help?
Nolan Frakes sent me.
Fuck. I guess I could have seen that coming. Loving father of hers? The one she ran away from? Can't even let it go now. Asshole doesn't even know what went down.
Alright, what happened?
Gongs from
Find
6th
out.
Street happened. Fucking ambush. We're coming back from a party with Chicheks. Pretty smashed. They got us down on Berkeley Avenue. I mean, I was fast, but... they shot faster. Trying to zero me? Got Martha. End of story. You here to do me too, huh? Do it! Just shoot straight this time, eh? Don't hit no more innocent bystanders.
6th Street. Why'd they want to wipe you?
I can't fucking stand Tinos? Or maybe someone's got a beef with me, eh? Big enough that he's gotta hire extra iron?
Nolan? Come on. Wouldn't risk his little girl's life for you.
Martha wasn't supposed to be there. And 6th Street, huh? Knew I was headed that way. She was like a firing squad. So you tell me what happened.
Nobody's shooting anybody. Believe you.
Huh?
Heard right. But you gotta skip town.
Skip? What, and leave her like this? She might be lying there full of tubes and shit, but she's still my girl.
And if your girl pulls through, won't be any good to her dead.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I'll go. Hey, thanks. You can leave here in peace. My people won't give you any trouble.
I suspect that'll change if I try and hack that computer though. I would love to hack that computer because it kind of looks like it's got money in it. And I will probably try, but don't be surprised if I actually have to reload after trying, because they did get quite pissy about it the first time I tried. So let us just save game. Let's crouch. It's looking slightly more hopeful. Didn't get to do that last time, so let's see, we've got a 55 here. No E9. We've got an E9 there. Right, that'll do. 55, E9, FF. No more E9. God damn stupid thing. So we need an FF and then an E9. FF. Nope. Nope. Okay. FF E9 55. There we go.
Get that fuck!
Let's reboot everyone's optics. Oh, buggy. Damn it, wrong. Okay, so we can't do that without them getting pissy at us and then killing us. Oh, well, at least I suppose with one thing, the Xbox Series X does not take all that long to reload when you stuff up. So there we go. I think with it just being $1,200, we're just going to pass because it's not really worth it. He's given me free passage, so let's just get out in one piece. Oops, straight. That's what we want. One thing I have noticed with this, occasionally the controllers will just basically do that the whole thing where you'll be standing still but you'll be moving, even though you're not actually doing anything with the controller. And I think it is actually the controllers. Sorry about that, that's my son. He's got ASD and he stims from time to time. Right, let's have a look and see where we're going. Yep. So we get to collect our reward. I wasn't actually expecting to collect a reward after that. Well, I wonder if it'll be any different from the usual Romeo and Juliet, and whether these guys might actually survive. Okay. Let's see if we can get through here to that. I don't know if we can. That's a cool picky. Like, dead end from the looks of it. So let's just pop back out here. I can use any better. I'm just going to ignore my reward for a minute and go and deal with these guys. I've already cleared out several of the areas on the map. So I've got Watson is all finished, Badlands is all finished, and Pacific is all finished. So tonight I'm working on City Centre. And then that just leaves me with Haywood and Santo Domingo. And of course, Westbrook. Westbrook I'm probably going to do last, just simply because it's got the main quest line in there at the moment. And there's not actually a huge lot left in there. It's just like there's not really a lot left in Santo Domingo either. It's probably a car. Oh no, it's not a car. Oh, that's the Animals Champion. Tried that, failed that spectacularly. But I think I'm getting the hang of the fighting now. Because tonight, before I went online, I did the one with the guy with the sniper rifle. And I took him out, and then all his mates who decided that they were going to have a go at me afterwards. So it actually went okay. I was quite surprised. I've sort of learnt that the quick punches don't do the job. You've got to do the charged ones. And the charged ones do a bloody good job. Okay. There's an E9. Right. should actually ping while I still can.
Ugly, scared.
There we go. Right. Come on, contagion. Be able to do that now. Okay. Have we got anyone else up there? Let's just... Oh. Breach protocol. May as well get a little bit more experience. And... Ping. Right, so these guys were obviously the ones who got caught in the middle. You can tell this from the fact they don't have any weapons, but they do have Eurodollars. And these guys are the bad guys, because piles of weapons. And a bit of ammo. More ammo. Ammo is always good. What's that say? Okay, so it's Valentino. I don't know who that is. The one that got caught in the middle going by the fact that she's got money and not much else. Right, it's probably not worth much considering I only have to have an IQ of 3 to use it. Okay. Oh, worth more than I expected. So this is obviously our cop that they were talking about. Who didn't make it. Right. So the Padre obviously didn't get anyone to her in time. And they obviously didn't give a shit who else they killed. Although I know it's a game, I always find it a little bit upsetting that all these innocent people who just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time get killed. I would not make a good cop. Okay. Grab this.
Gustavo Orta is dead, killed by his own hand. How did you get him to do it? Or actually, no, don't tell me.
Oh, bloody hell.
She who reveals her secrets erodes her own trustworthiness and reputation. What's important is the result I asked for, is the result I received.
Bugger.
Contract closed.
Right, well that was not what I was expecting to hear. I was kind of expecting well, you didn't do what I asked you to do, but he's gone, so we'll take that as yeah, close enough sort of thing. Not that he'd killed himself, but they did mention something about Romeo and Juliet at the beginning of the whole quest, so it kind of makes sense, even if I don't like it. I prefer it when the star-crossed lovers actually get to stay as lovers. So, no doubt, she will wake up from her coma to find that the man that she loves has killed himself for love of her, and then she will kill herself. Because, of course, that's how Romeo and Juliet goes. I have to say, I never really liked the... Well, I liked it well enough until they did it in English class and destroyed it. You know, the whole... What was Shakespeare trying to tell you? What was the point of all this and so on? And I'm sitting there going, he was trying to entertain people and make money. That was basically it. Right, let's see if we can run across a few roads without getting bowled. It looks like we can. That's unusual. Often I do that in town and I run across the road and often look the wrong way first because I'm in New Zealand and we drive on the other side of the road. I'm running across the road and there's basically me ass over tip and everything goes red for a moment and then I get up and continue on like nothing actually happened. Which is probably because of the fact that I heal really fast, so effectively nothing really happened. Definitely realistic, that. Pardon me, sorry about that. Okay, so up the stairs. Yeah. Nope, no, it's another level up. Yep, this side. So that is the High Priestess. So I have apparently got one more left to find. Of course, as we know, there are actually a couple more that we can't access yet. I'm not sure when they actually turn up. The last time I played this, I didn't actually find the last two. Then I was doing it slightly differently. At that point I was working my way through the main story and I was doing some side quests but not a lot of them. Okay, so let's go buy this vehicle. I have enough money. I think I was about 200,000. So who are these guys? Valentino's. Okay. So actually I can still ping them. I won't set anything off. And it does increase my quick hack skill. Ooh, a motorbike. Doesn't look too bad. And it has storage. Okay, let's have a look at our map and see what else we have in this area. Oh, so Delamain headquarters. Okay. So actually let's go and do that one. Don't think I've got that beastie. That thing is huge. Okay, so he's mostly selling big fuck off cars. And of course one motorbike. See if we can get out of here without running anyone over. Right. Which one are we going to do first? Right, I think we were going to go and do the blue one first, weren't we? Oh god. A toy car! I've got one of those, it's bloody awful. The steering on it is actually worse than it is on the normal vehicles. The only good thing about it is when you brake, it actually does brake. Which is more than you can say for a lot of them.
Went fine.
Who are these guys? Ah, King Tao. Oh, I'm quite happy to kill them. Okay. Let's see. BD E9. Oh god, I hate it when it does that. Right. In that case, let's go BD. Well, we didn't get mass vulnerability, but we got the optics jammer.
Nah, it wasn't a gunfight. Maybe next time.
Okay. So it sounds like, yeah, I think quick hacking just leveled up. Didn't appear to give me any points though, which is unexpected. Let's ping them. Right. Is he gonna die? Nope. He's got a good constitution, that guy. So let's take care of him with that. There he goes. He's all down now. Actually, let's just... pick him up. Because there's a perfectly good rubbish bin over there, which we may as well take advantage of. I prefer to leave my attack zones tidy. I think that's a glitch because I'm pretty sure that that guy was not underneath the car wheel when I first turned up. Okay. Okay. And yep, we can stick that one in the boot. Pretty sure there was this. Yep, there we go. Yep, there's even a bin here. Isn't that nice of them? Crap. Oh, another skill shard. Annihilation skill. Cool, because it's not one I actually use.
Make sure your implant is always the latest model.
What would you do? Find out if the block.
Okay, so that's another one done. So we'll go do that one next. So hang on a moment, that's... Actually, no, that's Haywood. So I'm actually trying to clear out city centre, so that would make sense to do that. Rather than going and starting another area. Yep. Gotta love the way she gets on the motorbike and she immediately loses her hair for a moment, so you basically completely bald. Not a lock that I could rock, but she actually doesn't look too bad with it. Okay.
There you go. Yet another media killed herself. Scream sheets are saying it was work-related stress, but her folks are calling foul play. So, think you can dig something up? Got more deets attached.
Okay, I don't even know that guy. Let's have a look. I remember seeing that name before on one of the other things I did. Okay, CCTV footage being wiped, that's generally a sign that there was foul play. Right. That's okay, I probably wouldn't have too much of a problem getting in there anyway. Militech. Right, let's take care of these sods. We do not like Militech. They had a nasty habit of continually trying to shoot at me. Okay, let's just ping. See if we can get you in the right spot. It's probably pretty close to it. Is he? Yep, he's gonna die. Lovely. But I have to say, having your character set up as a Netrunner almost feels like cheating because so much of it is just so damned easy. Right, what do you bet she was another media? Right, is there any rubbish bins around here? So that'll be the woman they were sent to kill in that bag. Okay, that is the most trite response. You can't forget about the past. Yes, you can move on to some extent, but no, you can't forget about it. I mean, the guy was a complete asshole. So that was the guy from the last race one. So I didn't finish the race. I did what Claire wanted. So next playthrough, I will finish the race. So, but the next playthrough will probably be on the PC. So I've actually managed to get the game for that now. So it'll be interesting to see how differently it plays on the PC in comparison to this. Ooh, buy, sell and exchange. Goody. Okay. And yes, this is a form of cheating. It is getting me money. Which will help me to buy all the cars I still have left to get. Oops. So this particular painting is worth $4 grand to sell it. If I try and buy it back at this point, it's still $4 grand. But if I go out and go back in, it's $5. And this is one that I found from a previous quest. And I actually found out from Google about it in the first place. And went, okay, yeah, that could be handy. Main reason I went looking for it was because I had just had to respec, which cost me 80 grand. And I was going, okay, I need to make some of that money back. So I went hunting for quick ways to make money, and this was the one that came up. So, one more cell. Some of those cars are well and truly overpriced, so I don't really feel too bad about doing that. Okay, so I'm going to just crouch through here because I think there's a fairly good chance that we're going to have people... Oh, yep. Here we go. Workers, but considering the fact that they're coming up on here, the likelihood is that they will attack me if they see me. So, 7A55, and well, that was a dead easy one. So I am just going to contagion these guys because I don't actually want to kill them. In fact, to be honest, I generally don't kill people if I can avoid it. If the job is to kill someone, then yes, I will. But most of the time, I just leave them rolling around unconscious. Okay, so who are these guys? They don't look like standard Night City people. They're certainly not dressed like standard Night City people. Okay. So, if this was a railway station, why are there people locked in little cells? Okay, so I don't want to go in there yet. I want to go in here. And... okay, that's through there. Right. So... shamans. That'll be about the voodoo boys. Yep. Let's see what we've got on here. I'm not seeing anything down the stairs. We've taken out those guys. Got combat stim. But that's not going to help them when they're unconscious. And despite what... yep, there we go. I do have this nasty habit of standing up there while they're actually unconscious. Ah. Right, that was the first camera. And let's just check in. It was a definite visual glitch there. 1C, 7A... it's the only 55 we've got, so we want something with FF in it. That will do nicely. Yeah, almost $3,000. That is not half bad. There is one here. Save. Okay. BDE9 1C. $55 1C 1C. Another 3,000. Well, I know this isn't where we're supposed to be going. Ooh. A new dude. Who are you? No affiliation. Okay. I'll think about it, let's ping him. And that tells me there's a camera there. So let us just turn it on. Come on. Why can't I do friendly? Oh, it's already friendly. That's why. That sounds like a good reason. Then. Right. And a little bit more of money. This is good. Right, 1C E9 and another 1C, and we've got all the money. Okay. Basically just took us around the back of that area and brings us back through here again, and we shall pop back in here. So the television seems to be very yelly. Right. No, there's another one up there. How do I get to that? Okay, there must be stairs somewhere. Or did these ones here go up as well? And I just not notice? Nope, they don't go up as well. That one on. Alright, so there's that guy I took out before. Okay, what have we got? ED, E9, 7A. Right, 55. 55 EF. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw something with gold in it before. Ah, there it is.
For the third consecutive year, Militech has been touted as
And the legendary ballistic vest, if I'm reading that right. Okay, what's down here? Some spanners. Right, so that would have been another way to get to this guy if I hadn't used the cameras for him.
acquisition assistance.
I think we might be having a small glitch.
Package. In other news, the
Okay,
NCPD
steal the data.
welcomes abuse to its authority. As of today, the police may detain criminal suspects for up to 1 year without formal prosecution. The NCPD scored another victory with the adoption of a policy allowing the shooting of a limb to be considered a warning shot, a change that should keep officers safer. The Ninth City Office of Cybernetic Technology.
Yeah, I think we can safely say that that one's actually of no use to us. Right. So, let us go and see if we can get out without fighting anyone.
They unloaded as Fort Geroy all the Soviets' stickiest problems left to solve. Persistent shortages, catastrophic
What's that about?
pollution, and the undying legacy
Right.
of the Cobalt. Meanwhile, up on the moon, the economy
So they're not actually that worried about
price collapse
the
to
fact that
achieve
someone
one
died.
export helium-3. Chair of the Lunar Association.
I mean, most people would be a bit concerned about the fact that there was a dead person on their tracks. Okay. Going this way. And I need to see if up here there is a way to get
Fuck me.
onto that
I
other...
mean,
What
woo!
was it there?
Had me on the edge of my fucking seat. Luckily, it's all over.
That's
Handled
right.
it like a true
Talking.
profesh. I got
Can't
the
jump
data.
properly
You're
when
in
I'm
the
talking.
clear. Closing the gig.
Do that. Here we go. Oh, and it looks like there was a roof hatch as well. One thing I've noticed, a lot of these places there's more than one way in or out. Let's see. Let's see. 55. FF. Right, and we're going to save after that. Who the hell are you?
Why was he beating on you?
'Cause he's a fucking psycho like all the rest of them. Thank Christ you came. Taught him a lesson.
And what'd you get canned for?
Nothing. I was set up.
How many more in here?
2, 3?
Think carefully.
I don't know. They all look the
I
fucking
didn't even
same.
see him on the way in.
There's one downstairs, I know that.
Good. Cell's open. Do what you want.
Okay.
Okay. So he might have been handy to talk to before I started, but by the time I talked to him, everyone was all unconscious, so it didn't really matter. Okay. Is my bike still there? I can't pick up the stress ball. For a change, I don't have a small pile of traffic behind it. Right, so let's just have a little look here. So that one is in Westbrook. Or is it? Haywood. Right, so we've got that one. And that one to do in this area, and then we've just got a few more to do, so let's just get on our bike. Hey. Alright, I wasn't sure if we were going up or not. You don't get to see enough of that map to be able to tell where you're going ahead of time. Let's just get out of the traffic. And then we shall go and buy the next car. No traffic coming. Oh, either direction. Okay. Actually doesn't look too bad. Have a look at our map and pick up the next actual quest. Oh wait, so there's our line. Right, so there's another vehicle up there. And another quest. Yeah, probably shouldn't run over the plebs, should I? So they're walking really, really slowly. Okay. The other thing you've got to hope for when you're doing that is you don't end up with some random civilian just popping up in the middle of nowhere, because that does happen. You're wandering along and then suddenly there's a civilian there that wasn't there 2 seconds ago. Crime. I didn't do anything.
Fucking die!
Stupid bloody cops. First time it's happened, but I'd like to know why they called me on that one, because I don't recall doing anything. And I'm still in combat apparently. Okay, so it looks like I'm out of combat now. So, let's go back and do what I was planning on doing before the cops suddenly turned up out of nowhere. Okay, so who's this dude? Oh, Maelstrom. I have absolutely no problem in dealing with them. There's only one Maelstrom guy that I've met that wasn't too bad. That was Rick, I think his name was. And that could have been possibly because he was stuck in a little room and couldn't go anywhere until I let him out. Right, ping. Okay, so I can get rid of him. There we go, so it's 2 down. And we've got one dude over there. There's also a Maelstrom. I will quite happily kill, and another one over there. He's behind stuff, so I can't actually do anything with him. Or more specifically, he's behind things that I can ping. There's contagion, those two. Can't do anything with that. quite true. I can do that with it. Oh, and we've got more people, so let's just highlight that one. Contagion those ones. Oh, I thought those guys were too far away to get contagioned. Cool. And that one off too. Not actually planning on using it, but it gives me a few extra points in my athletics, so why the heck not? And I'm certainly moving faster with this than I have in the past, so that's good. Okay, that is definitely not a good look. How the hell does he eat his dinner? Okay. So they had a fair few number of turrets around, because another one over there, which I will deal with in a minute. I suspect those turrets were not from Maelstrom. I think they would have been from whatever company actually ran this place before the Maelstrom guys turned up. Right, let's get some more athletics points. I didn't actually see that come up that time. Ah, excellent. These things are an excellent way to make money, but of course I'm pretty sure that they don't actually reset themselves later. I think they're also a one-off way of making money. Okay. F. Ah, excellent. That one will do. ED. No, 55. Got it all. Ooh, 3,000. Let's drop that. And I'm just going to change weapons. Oh, another one. So that is 4 turrets so far. Which is quite a few. So I would imagine that the Maelstrom guys must have had a Netrunner with them, because I don't see any other way that they could take over this place with that many turrets. Not that it's really going to help them now, because I've taken it over and taken off all the turrets. Right. Dum Dum. Yeah, I remember Dum Dum. He's not around anymore. So this would explain why there were so many turrets. It's Arasaka. They tend to be a little bit over enthusiastic on the turret front. Right, another little look at our map, and we are here. Okay, that was weird, that one just sort of upped and left. Okay, gun away. 50 metres away, but I am not pulling out my car. I've been in there before. Pretty sure I killed a bunch of people in there. Stop in a minute because I've got to get my son to bed, because he won't go if I don't send him. So I'll just finish these 2 quests and then I will stop streaming for the night, I think. Oh, yep, you can. Yeah, you can wait. Sometimes I think they take the longest possible route around these places. Oh shit. It was bound to happen. Right, let's see if we can get the wall way across. And I'm already healed, so it's almost like it didn't happen. I've got the one that heals you faster if you're moving. Animals? Yep, thought so. Animals. Okay. 1C, 7A. Didn't think that one through as well as I could have, did I? Okay. Let's see how you feel with a bit of this behind you. Apparently he's a tough guy.
Think I know where you're hiding!
Yeah, I think it's not going to do you any good. There we go. This one up on our shoulders.
I won't completely kill you.
Right, so who's that guy? Ah, not the brightest bulb. I like this t-shirt. Okay. We've got a couple of bodies over this way from the looks of it. Haven't actually got to the job yet. Been dealing with the guard dogs. So that's one full rubbish bin. Classy top. Actually, not really. It's more of a over the top, thinks he's classy sort of top. Okay. Hopefully that's all the bodies.
Come on! Let's see that ugly face of yours!
Okay, what about there's something we can do, breach protocol and then ping. 55 E9 first. I really do like that optics jammer. It has saved my skin on a number of occasions. Ping. And contagion. Here we go. That might be everyone. Another poor soul that got caught in it. Okay. Right. There we go. I thought I saw one of them around. Okay, 1C, 1C. ED. 1C, CA. Oh. And yes, I know you can just hold down X to pick it all up, but I just never remember. Okay. Right. Okay, so that's that one done. And we've got one vehicle to go and buy, which is not very far away. Get across in one piece. Oh, put the gun away actually.
Yo, V. Got this client, Larry Fangorn. Says his partner, Adam, elbowed him out of his biz. Club called Empathy. Larry wants back in. Hey, we're here to help, right? What can I say? Club industry's always been a meat grinder. Attach the deeds for you.
Right, wasn't actually expecting to be doing this, but yeah, what the heck. I'm sure my son's quite happy to stay up a little later. Right, no witnesses.
What you looking for? Hardcore BD? Maybe something soft?
Right, first things first. Let's get into their system. Okay, that probably wasn't the best one to do. Yeah.
We employ dancing.
Just hang on.
I heard this was a fun club.
I can offer you a booth with a private dance or a hard BD. Excellent choices, both.
I want the real deal, not some shitty virtue.
Right. I suppose the question is, can I go in there?
Welcome. Please go right ahead.
Oh, okay.
See? Wasn't so hard. Welcome to Empathy.
Hey.
Right, so let's just have a little look
Don't
around.
let those pricks twist your arm.
For me, just one more. Fuck.
Christ, man.
Okay. That guy's obviously pissed as a newt. Let's do another ping and see what we've got up here. Oh, there's a few of them. Not sure if this is actually part of the club that you're allowed to be in or not. I think it might be. No one seems to be worried about me being here. Okay. Well, that kind of proves the white guys can't dance theory. Because those are two are bloody awful. Okay, so who saw me? see what happens. They go sneaky, sneaky.
Hey, how
Right.
the fuck you get this number? Come on!
I've got to get up there.
Uh-huh. Hey.
Okay. Nick, whatever that is. Right. Install the malware. Save game for obvious reasons. And what's in here? Oh, this looks like possibly a safer way out. Yep.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Get in, install what you need, get out like it ain't no thing. Gig is closed.
Right, so one unconscious guy. No one actually saw me properly. Right, and it looks like I'm pretty much on top of that car. Okay, they lie. I'm not exactly on top of it. I've still got to get... Or to put it another way, make sure that you don't kill anyone or get noticed. Okay, let's see if we can get this here. And then we'll go back for that car, which we seem to getting sidetracked from. Oh, bowled over it. So what do we get? Oh, that's not too bad. Look at these guys. Yes. Oh, that's right. Didn't have that quest noted, so we've got that on there now. Let's go see if we can find this car. That truck's moving pretty fast. Not too many people. For some reason the GPS is not giving me how I need to get there. Okay, let's get in there. Through the traffic. Let's see if we can find this. Right. Houston, I think we have a problem. Well, it's not a bad looking new vehicle. Okay, so we've done a fair bit in this area. So it's pretty much cleared out the down Corpo Plaza is all cleared out except for that assault in progress, and we've got that quest over there, so a few more and we'll have this area all cleaned out. I think that'll do for the moment. As I said, I need to go and put my son to bed, so I'm going to stop this stream now. Hope you enjoyed it and have a good evening. See you later. Stupid thing. Not turn off content.